Hello. So up top, I wanted to start this video off with number one, I'm not sponsored by anybody, any company, any camera, anything that I mentioned in this video, unless specifically stated otherwise. Number two, at the end of this video, you can either watch the whole thing, which would be super awesome, or skip to the end if you want to be a weirdo. I'm giving away one camera here and one over on the Instagram. Stay tuned till the end and you'll find out how. So if you've been following the channel for a little bit, you know that I have been testing out the limits of my photography while newly moved to the Midwest and attempting to become the hot dog king of Michigan. A couple of years ago, I was getting married. As a photographer and a complete weirdo, I didn't really want traditional wedding photography. We were trying to go kind of low key with everything, focus more on having a party rather than, you know, this big elaborate photo shoot. I have like a weird aversion to doing normal things, I guess. So we threw around the idea of disposable camera, handing out to your friends and having everybody just shoot willy-nilly. Willy and nilly weren't invited to the wedding, regardless. The problem with that is that it's still expensive. It's expensive to buy a bunch of digital cameras, then get the film developed and all the other things. And being a film photographer or a photographer who shoots film, that was a hard pill for me to swallow, to hand off a bunch of cameras that I knew weren't gonna get decent photos and then pay to get the film developed. I don't trust my friends and I don't think anybody else should. That's where this guy comes in. This is a Camp Snap, point and shoot digital camera. At the time, they had just been released, I think in 2023. I was getting targeted ads every day. Join the camp or snap the cam or whatever, all over all the social media. For a long time, I would see them and I would just be like, this has to be a gimmick. It's like marketed as a point and shoot camera without a back. There's no digital back to it. So it has an internal memory and you just shoot like a film camera, but it's digital. What kind of scheme is this? It's like film without the commitment, is what I told my wife, who was about to be signing legal documents to be bound to me for the rest of her life. But I thought, you know, this would be a good middle ground. And the more I'd seen it, the more I looked into it and saw sample photos, I was like, yeah, these look like disposable camera photos. They do, which aren't good. You know, there's nobody out there shooting anything important on a disposable camera, but for this scenario and this purpose, why not? I was like, why not, you know? Why not? It is very marketed as a, you know, like your parents' point and shoot film camera. There's no back. It has an internal memory. It charges with a USB-C internal flash that you can toggle on, toggle to auto. It's all plastic. On the back, it tells you your number count. You're not gonna see that because it's just jumbled LED screen, which is also the flash is also LED. It's a 35 millimeter equivalent, essentially. There's a viewfinder that's also plastic. There's no frame lines in it. It's very just simple. The battery supposedly lasts for 500 photos or around that. I don't know how many you can actually fit on this thing before offloading them, but you just connect it to your computer and then you can view your photos. So great, I bought a few of them. We had our wedding, handed them out to all the people. We ended up having like a big party at a cabin and they were just floating around. Everybody would pick one up, put it down, you know, just snap a picture, whatever. It was great. Got back from the whole shindig celebration, put the cameras on a shelf and didn't touch them again until we moved. Kind of forgot about them until recently. And I came across them again and I was like, I should probably get rid of these or do something with it. And then I was like, why not both? Why don't I do both? I wanted to see what I could do with this point and shoot. You know, I have a film point and shoot. I've had a Ricoh GR3X or 3 or something, I don't know, but I really enjoyed it. It just isn't for me, you know, especially like the more expensive. So I'm gonna spend that money, I'm gonna go buy something, you know, that I can swallow or smoke. I have these, so I was like, why not? Let's go see if I can street photography with them. It's like 9:30 in the morning. I've never been in this place that I'm gonna go take photos at, but I've heard it's a cool little downtown area. That's not really the point of today's video. I'm out in this random little town, never been here, and I'm gonna try to do street photography with Camp Snap. We'll see. So, just had some guy yell at me for photographing his truck. He goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" "Just taking photos." And then he's like, "Don't mess around my truck. Don't touch my truck." I was like, "Oh, I'm not touching it." Some people don't respect the arts. Pros, it's small, it's cheap, it's light. It does produce some decent images. I was pretty surprised. It has an 8 megapixel sensor, which, you know, isn't gonna blow your mind, but does produce decent images in the right scenarios. I do enjoy the fact of having a digital camera with no back screen. The whole concept and really like the backbone of this. You take your images, you're in the moment, and then you review them later. So what that means is there's nobody going, I don't like that one, take it again. I don't like that one, take it again. None of that. It's very simple. It's very like, I got it or I didn't, and let's keep partying. Where's the booze? Where is the booze? Talk about cons. It is small and plastic and light, and if you have a fat ass like I do, you could probably crush this. There is like a worry because it is all plastic of just smashing it. It is completely plastic, and even in this video I attached like a magic arm to it. I was worried that it was gonna crush it, honestly. But it's also cheap. I think now they're like maybe 60 bucks or something, but you know, thanks a lot, inflation. But in general, you're getting your money's worth. You're definitely getting your money's worth. Another con for this guy is if the lighting is bad, the photos are worse. Obviously, you know, underexposing in film, you just get the worst grain, you get all these issues. You get kind of more issues with this thing. There is, like I said, there is a built-in flash, very weak. It is not really anything. Unless I'm like sticking it into my face, it's pretty weak. That's not ideal, I guess. Another con, it's extremely slow. I mean, like, it's extremely slow. Yeah, very, very slow. The other thing that I don't really love about this camera is the color rendering. One, I'm not expecting the world, obviously, but it is wildly different in different lighting scenarios, which you don't really have much control over. Some kind of filter they put on it to try to lean into like a more filmic Fuji or Kodak Gold film look. I don't love it. It's like a weird yellow-green tint on certain lighting scenarios. Yeah, not ideal, but you can edit a little bit and get away with a little. All right. Okay, so I finished up in this small town, but just east of here, right outside of like the city. It's like 4 streets in this downtown. There's a lot of Amish, supposedly. There's a big Amish community. And I want to see that. Since I've been in the Midwest, I haven't really seen too many Amish people. And I know they're here, sneaky little devils. I'm gonna take a drive out there, see what I can find. It's gonna be kind of weird with the camera setup, so do our best. talk about usability. I think that that's the biggest thing with any camera, is its usability, is, you know, what can you use it for and does it do the things you want it to do? As far as, you know, street photography or doing anything serious by any means, this is not what you're gonna reach for. This just isn't it, but that's fine. Camp Snap is not made for that. Camp Snap is made to throw into your backpack and take on a camping trip and take on a road trip. And it's meant to, I think, keep people in the moment without worrying about photography, which, you know, I think the consumer of this is a non-photographer a lot of times, probably. It's somebody that wants to take photos but doesn't really want to get into photography, which is fine. It's also great for photographers though. Like, this camera is actually super fun because you don't have to think about it. I raise it, I take a snap, I put it in my pocket, I throw it in my bag. I'm not worried about it breaking. If I lose it, I don't really care. You know, it's great for stuff like that. It's great to give somebody else, to have, you know, them just be able to point and shoot, and super simple, and you're not reviewing anything. So you're not like, oh, I didn't like that, let me try to get it again. You have one shot essentially. Click, did I get it? No, there is use in that for sure. It's literally meant to capture moments and not photos. Like, it's meant, it takes the photography out of that. And it just goes, hey, do you want this moment to think about? You know, do you want this for later? Go ahead and snap it. And I love that. I think that's the base of good photography, actually, is capturing those moments. So why not? Why not do it on, you know, a little plastic thing that could melt in the hot sun in your car? So thank you for watching. As I said throughout this video, I have multiple of these. Now I don't need 4 of the same camera that I don't care about crushing under my gigantic, large cheeks. So I'm gonna give some away. It's gonna be super simple. You're gonna subscribe to this channel, you're gonna like the video, comment where you would take one of these. Simple as that. You'll be entered automatically. Draw a name, probably on the next video or one of the upcoming videos. I'll announce it. I'll send you a camera. I'm also going to do this over on the Instagram. I'll give one away here, one away there. I'll also probably put in, you know, photo print or some other little goodies, but you can go enter on the Instagram by doing the same. Post a video, follow the Instagram, like the video, comment, you're entered again. You could win 2 cameras. Somebody could win 2 cameras. Yeah, I enjoy this thing. I like having it. I'm gonna keep one of them. It'll be, you know, thrown into my camera bag. It'll be taken on random trips. I might even just do like something where I just don't even look at the photos for like a year. You know, just leave them on here, take nothing, and then at the end of the year, unload them. Camp Snap now makes a like Super 8 type, you know, thing, and there's like a pro version of this, I think. I don't own either of those, and I don't plan to, but you know, if Camp Snap wants to send me one to try out, maybe I'll do that. Goodbye.